Alright, hey there everybody, it's Dave and Dave from Rogers TV here in Ottawa. We have a little bit of an issue with the WTI camera we've been discussing. We now have a 4-line data scope hooked up here on our iPad with a nice application from Oscium. You might want to try some if you haven't. Anyway, here I've got the other Dave. He's operating remote control, and as you can see over here is a shot from the camera itself. So, at this moment, it's sort of responding the way you'd want. We are panning, and it seems to be panning. But, Dave, explain.
Well, if I do a zoom operation on the camera, just the tiniest zoom operation, you'll see that actually what happens is after the zoom data goes to the camera head, the camera zooms in all the way and temporarily becomes non-responsive. Eventually, it will will accept a zoom back out command, but it doesn't appear to want to zoom out partially. It only wants to be at one extreme of the lens or the other extreme. And you can see that the data packets are being sent to the camera when I request various zoom positions, but they're not being acknowledged or responded to. It's just started to respond again now, and it's come back out all the way. So it won't go to lens positions anywhere in the middle. It'll really one extreme or the other. That's the problem we're having. Although the pan tilt does work correctly, although it does tend to get lagged like it is at the moment. It's not currently responding, even though you can see the data is being sent, and now it's just started to respond to me again.
Yeah, and that's one thing we wanted to try to capture here on camera for you. There you go. We can see that we're sending commands on the upper two waveforms, but we don't always get a response back. As you can see now we are, but when we don't get a response back, it doesn't work. So it's basically a combination between catching that on the waveform and also the whole it just zooms in or zooms out fully. Lens commands, focus, iris, they just jam it up for a while. And again, same thing down here. What we'll find is that we see the commands being sent, but there's a big delay before they get returned. So there you go. We think a new camera is required, or perhaps a loaner so we can swap it in real quick and see. You let us know. Thanks.